Alright, if you have a 1996 Dodge Dakota and your door hinge fails, I'm gonna come show you.
It's a pain in the ass to take off.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah. So,
But it saves you several $100.
yep, so we have a crack right here from the door just being used. And to get it off, you need to completely take your wire harness off of your fenders. Then you take only this or this headlight bezel off. Set it down there. Your air cleaner needs to, or this baluster needs to come off. This tube needs to come off. This is weather stripping for the cowl, because the cowl needs to come off. Take that off. Take the hood off, because the hood is connected to this, which is connected to the fender, as you can see. And then after you basically get your warm-up stuff going, you just take you have 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here. You have 2 on the front, 2 more on the bottom right down there. And then you can see 2 studs sticking out where nuts come off. And you have a wire harness coming from your door, so you don't have to go and take everything apart. Except you do have to take everything apart. You drop your dashboard, which you have a screw here, 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 here. One behind this right here, which also has 2 screws to it. You have a screw on each side of the dash. Over on the far side, I can't see because my battery's too low. And I think you had one on the bottom here. Yep. And then once you get all that done, all you have to do is I'll have to show you from the other side here. There's these 2 clips, one on each side. I think I can get you a good angle right here. One here, one on the bottom. Pry those. And then this right here, there's a middle one that you have to pull back towards you. Nice and gentle. So you got a screwdriver on each side to pry, thumb press, someone hold it, and you pull. And you fish it outside. And it fits just fine. Bam. Took us, about an hour? About an hour, and we're pros. We've been doing this for years. We've been tearing apart cars. Yeah, we're not professionals as in we don't have any paperwork to prove it, but we've been doing stuff like this for about as long as you can remember. So if you have common sense mechanically, you should be able to get this done in about an hour. And at that point, everything's disassembled. We're going to take the door to the shop tomorrow so they can weld it and get it all back together the way it's supposed to be. And it'll probably take about 2.5, 3 hours to put everything back together, because disassembling is way easier than assembling. Yep. Make sure all the gaps are where they're supposed to be. The door lines up, that it closes correctly. There's nothing weird going on up top. The dash gets put back together. Don't lose any of your screws. We have all of ours right here in a bucket. We'll take out our tools here. So you got your hood shims, all the hardware. Some of the things that we used was this impact. That made it a lot nicer there. And we have our toolboxes just sitting there on the shed. But everything else is still connected to this thing. Use those couple things, and then the hood's gone, or the door's off. So, in case anyone needed help getting that figured out,